welcome back to my lecture series. I am Archana K, Assistant Professor in Department of Management Studies in SNS College of Technology. Today in my lecture series we are going to discuss on human resource planning. We are going to see what is human resource introduction. Connecting these pictures. By seeing these pictures, what can you connect? Yes, this is HR persons and this is planning. So we are going to see on human resource planning. Definition. So what do you think on human resource planning? It's a continuous process of system. It is the human resource planning is continuous process of systematic planning to achieve optimum use of the organization most valuable asset quality of employees. That is to identify a right person and to know and hire when there is a need for an organization. We are going for new hires. Then what are the existing human resource planning is done, and what is we are going to see with this. So this is definition. It is the forecasting the human resource requirement of organization, how existing human resource capacity can be utilized and fulfill these requirements. However, for example, it ensures the best fit of employees and their job while avoiding manpower shortages. In simple words, and that is it is also known as workforce planning and workforce planning or manpower planning. It anticipating needs. Anticipating needs is what are the needs that are needed in an organization for human resource planning. Right person to the right job. Then internal and external sources, how employees are transferred inside, how employees are taken from external sources. If a person is hired, what are the processes carried out? Everything can be known with this HRP, human resource planning. For example, planning a HR HR planning is a major managerial responsibility. That is, it focus on attention of employee knowledge and skills. For example, utilization of resources. What are the resources we are going to utilize? We should be clear so that it will be more effectively done. Then staffing. Then right person to the right job. Then demand and supply. How we are forecasting our demand and supply in the organization can be known with the human resource planning. As we discussed, source of recruitment. External recruitment comes under when we go on campus placements, advertisement, direct recruitment, web publishing. Whereas internal sources goes by transfer, promotion, etc. inside the organization, where external is we are going out of the organization, or we are planning beyond what are need for the organization. Characteristics of HRP. Future oriented. So what is future oriented is requirement of workforce in the organization. What is the requirement of the organization? We should be clear so that we can plan according to it and work on it. For example, we are having a future requirement in sales role. We should be very clear that what is the need what is the future need for our organization when we bring a salesperson so that it helps to grow more on future oriented. Then it's a continuous process. Planning today that may not work for our future. Okay, so we should plan accordingly with the external resources also. So anything may happen, right? We can't plan go accordingly, so that we can make a plan, and we can hire on new employees, and we can move on. Then optimization and utilization of HR. That is, we see on productivity, capability, and future potentials. That is, productivity is how far they are productive in their work, how they are good in their work, so that how our planning moves on with organization, and what all we can do. Then, as we discussed earlier, right person to the right job. Only best fit. When we don't go with the right person with the right job, there will be a problem with that sources. So that you need to hire more, and you have to work more on that is the organization objective is right person to the right job. Demand and supply. To meet demand and supply, we have to use optimum demand and supply in the organization. Environmental factors is update as per the external environmental change. Then corporate plan is we should be with a statical and optimum level. We should have a plan, and we have to work accordingly when we are on hiring the resources. There is a small assessment for you all. So, so we can identify the odd one out. The process of forecasting an organization future demand for on supply of the right people to the right number. In my summary, I have discussed now on human resource definition, human resource planning definition, human resource planning meaning and characteristics. Here are some references, you can go through it. Thank you.